Keisha invited Tanya, her childhood best friend, to move in with her after her husband told her about the struggles she was experiencing in the village. Tanya made a wrong decision 6 years ago and gave away her God-given husband to Keisha, her best friend, claiming he was too old. Now, 6 years later, Tanya is also married, but to a poor young man from the village who recently lost his job. Tanya was struggling to pay bills and taking care of her daughter. As Tanya arrived at Keisha's house, she could not believe the luxurious lifestyle her friend had, which was a stark contrast to hers. The house was a beautiful double-story house she had never seen her entire life. It looked like a resort with a beautiful pool and lovely garden. Some people are living heaven on earth, she thought to herself. Inside, the house had a cinema, gym, bar, a nightclub, study, and an office area for Steve's clients. Jealousy started to creep inside Tanya's heart. All these things could have been hers if she had put her self-needs first 6 years ago. Steve had secretly told her that she was his preferred choice when they met him for the first time. That statement gave Tanya hope that she may have a chance with Steve. Keisha welcomed Tanya and told her that her husband will look for a job for her and she can move out in a month or two. While Steve was at work, Tanya would ask Keisha what her husband likes to eat and do. She told Keisha that since she was taking care of her twin babies, Tanya will help cook and clean the house. Tanya would even ask detailed intimate questions that most friends would never ask their mate. Keisha told Tanya everything, shared her dreams, fears, even her innermost secrets with Tanya. Now Tanya was equipped with all the information about Steve that she needed, from his favorite food, hobby, colors, and how he liked reading novels in the study. Tanya was going to take advantage of Keisha's weak areas to gain appreciation from Steve. Tanya cooked Steve's favorite meals, and Steve enjoyed them because he had not tasted this food in a long time. Keisha actually liked how helpful Tanya was to the family. She brought back some love and life. Tanya would make Steve coffee every day at 9 p.m. and take it to the study. She would chat and laugh with him while Keisha was taking care of the babies. Steve began to enjoy Tanya's company a lot. He would even miss her at work. They discovered similar interests and spent a lot of time together. He spoke to Tanya on the phone more than he did to his wife. That's how exciting their conversations were. Steve and Tanya ran in the basketball court together, walked together, read novels, and laughed together while Keisha slept. Keisha often felt tired after taking care of the twins. So when Tanya was keeping Steve company, she felt a load off her chest. One day, Keisha took the twins to see her mother-in-law. It had been a while. Tanya hatched a plan to seduce Steve. She slept with her best friend's husband. This marked the beginning of a series of cheating episodes behind Keisha's back. Steve transferred a lot of money to Tanya's account and also got her a job at a faraway company. A tragic turn of events saw Keisha in a car accident, fighting for her life, while Tanya faced her own accident on the same day. Tanya was stabbed on the shoulder by a robber and rushed to hospital. Faced with the possibility of losing both women in his life and racing against time, Steve had a moment of clarity. He chose to be by Keisha's side, realizing that his heart belonged with his wife, the woman who stood by him through thick and thin. She was his true love and most important person in his life. Meanwhile, for Tanya, it was a bitter pill to swallow. The fact that Steve chose to be with Keisha and not with her, she learned the hard way. The moral of the story is, true happiness is not built on destroying others. A relationship which has created a strong bond based on mutual respect and love will always triumph over a deceitful relationship. After this incident, Keisha and Steve's bond emerged stronger, proof of the enduring power of love. Steve vowed never to cheat on Keisha again. As Tanya healed from her wounds, both physical and emotional, she also vowed to stay away from the couple and be grateful that she now had a job and can take care of her family.